Hey y'all, this is Ursh, and welcome back to the Scandi-Melee! As we continue to spam our empire out as fast as possible, get a lot of settlements out, block off the land, and then probably build for a defensive kind of situation with clever offensive peaks at appropriate times. That's kind of the way I'm looking at this. We're going to play to our strengths, which is dropping Mott and Bailey's there as soon as we have engineering. Improving all these cows, making a really good defensive line against our enemies. And luckily, we have a lot of cows and horses in very strategic locations, I have to say. It's kind of convenient. In the interim, though, we're still dealing with the barbarian problem, as you do. But that will be remedied with a healthy dose of extra workers and a couple more things we're going to need to spam out. But so far, so good. We are defending our borders. We have enough of military to kind of keep ourselves together. Our scout's going to be doing work west, I think. Keeping an eye on the Swedes. Carl did go honor, so he is the more likely of the two of our neighbors to go at us. The Finns totally could. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility, but they went tradition. That's usually small, tall, watch your own 2 feet, no one else's kind of situation. Hi. Oh, good. You are open. There's a lot of open terrain here. There's also ocean, so we're going to keep doing this. Yep, we're going to go west with our scout. Just to see, and this is an awesome choke point, by the way. If we get Kabul on our side, which we didn't start well with, we kind of pissed them off. But we can choke the Swedes off pretty well here. They're not going to get a lot of stuff around Cayenne, so that's fine. Who founded? All right, no one that we know, which is excellent because we just don't want that. We want our Pantheon to stay here as long as possible so we keep reaping the benefits of that production. And that really is the goal. Make sure that production keeps on flowing and we can make good use of it to get our infrastructure up early. So we're really pushing infrastructure here. 5 cities is going to require a lot of production to get everything we need up fast, and that's really the aim. Here, very good. Hi there, barbarian. Okay, so this is going to be even more of a choke point. This is pretty good. We're going to be able to defend against the Swedes pretty well. Okay, settler. We're going to need to kill this, and then we're going to need to escort the settler north, because there are barbarians there. You grew. Excellent. Sanlo. Go here, then. We're going to need another worker. We're going to get him in a turn, though, with a policy, so that's fine. I'll be able to send that one to Sanlo and get this up and the unique luxury. I do want this tile real quick. Oh, we're building another archer. That's what we wanted, actually. Perfect. We have a granary here already? Ah, we do. Excellent. Do a workboat. We can do a trireme to scan and scout. We also can do 2 workboats for 2 more luxuries in the water. That would be worth it. Go here. Thank you. Cleared that one out. Let's be safe about this and not be derps. So we're going to circle back with our archer before we get that taken. Free worker. Faster improvements are great. Let's go here and start improving that. Alright, so you're here. We may be able to survive these barbarians if they don't spam out another one. You're done. Get that unique luxury up. Good. Excellent so far. We're going to have to keep an eye on barbarian encampments for a bit. Harry, what up? Ah, ufta. Where? Oh, you have the Danish longboats ready. These are the triremes, by the way. How cool is that icon, by the way, and that unit? Isn't that epic? I think that's epic. Hold on, let's take another look at that, because this is just too cool not to see. What's up, Harry? Yeah, so he's closer to the Swedes than he is to me, and I think I see that a good thing. With the kind of buffs, I suppose, Harry got from being modded effectively, he's going to be a scarier contender than we expected, so that's going to be pretty good. So we're going to really want to go to optics, philosophy, and then probably to construction and engineering so we can get our Mott and Bailey's up. And we don't need to beeline civil service too much. Oh, there's Templars are here in theology too. We kind of want that. Yeah, maybe we might go to medieval through theology, so we're kind of doing this way anyway. It's kind of an unusual path, and we have a lot of water here, and we're more or less defensible in a lot of our positions. So let's go. We're working all these production tiles. Yeah, right, let's keep producing, and then keep improving those. So that's now a plantation. So our capital luxuries are more or less done. Let's do a shrine here anyway. We're not making any faith a turn, though, and it's going to be unlikely we're going to get a religion. Those shrine, I mean, in the long run, extra faith always helps. If you get another religion that's useful, you can buy a building. I may spam out the shrine now while I have the flexibility to do so. Then 2 triremes and 2 workboats while I still have the time to do so. And then we'll be able to do other stuff. That's kind of my plan. So we're going to circle around with the archer, like I said. Do we see barbarians? We do not. Do we see Finns that may be thinking about settling here? So we're going to keep an eye on that noise in a second. Cayenne grew again. That's what good tiles and improved tiles are for. So let's make me some more money. And keep going. Not yet, bucko, just because I'm a little afraid. And remember, we still have no happiness from perfume. We have no happiness from wine because we're trading it. That's going to help us even more to settle harder and faster and stronger. Okay, so we are about to settle here for the control of this space. We're going to be able to do this safely next turn, so let's just sit there for now. Why are you taking so long to get here, bucko? All right, go there. Do something else. Yes, we broke the barbarian lines. There are the Swedes. Hi. So we're going to fortress up this side of Europe. So it's kind of funny how we ended up, actually. I want to keep this place in my vision so there's no barbarian camps here. That'd be really annoying. Rouen, send your archer here because we want to defend the front line. You keep doing this. You stay there. Next. Public Government of Denmark, you're defending Kabul. Okay, well, I'm glad we took their worker early and not late, because otherwise Denmark would be totally peeved, yo. Go here and go there. Go everywhere. There's probably not a barbarian here. There's probably not a barbarian here. There's not a barbarian there. If I saw a barbarian there, I would be so sad right now. God damn. Well, we're going to get the wine up anyway, because we don't have luxury happiness from that currently. So let's do that. Hi, Sweden. There's Gothenburg, already a strong city, getting culture from Jade. Okay, so you want that Pantheon. We're doing the shrine here, I kind of want my Pantheon state. Oh, hi there, friend. Didn't see you there. Where the hell did you come from? Is there a camp out here? There probably is a camp out here. Well, reroute, guys. We're going to need you to deal with that camp in a second. Why don't you not go where you're thinking you're about to go? Let's go here. Inevitably going to be a problem. So I just used a faraway land. My guess it is courtesy of Mr. Sweet over there. And he's building a military. Quite a military, honestly. I'm in the classical now. Is he in the classical too already? Yeah, he's in the classical. We got there through optics, so that's fine. For liberty, open tradition. So we're more or less on pace with everyone on culture, which is nice. Hi. That's just one guy there, apparently. Alright, I guess Harry chased him all the way here. Alright, we get another shrine up if we want. We get another archer up if we want. I think we do need another archer. Just, hint, hint. That may be coming our way at some point. Can we ask you to declare war on the Swedes, maybe? Yeah. We can accept his, but declare war on, not the Swedes, Denmark. What do you want for that? Nothing. Harry! Hey, buddy. Hilda. Do you want to declare war on the Swedes? Nope. And he doesn't know the Finns yet, so we can't ask him to do that. Really, I want to turn this guy's attention somewhere else. If he turns it to me, it's going to become a problem. I'm already foreseeing a problem. But let's see. Is this where we really want to settle? Yeah, I think so. Because this is already a lot of cows. Extra work with the horse if someone doesn't do it. The deer. Control of the ocean. Only 2 tiles are going to be attacked from. Extra olives here. This is a good spot. I'm going to settle here. This is a good spot. I know this is better to work right now. For production's sake. Monument. Granary. And we'll talk. The Havre is here, so we're going to use this to bombard the crap out of this. Nothing like playing like Francophone Vikings, so it just kind of makes your murder that much more erudite, doesn't it? It kind of does. I like it, I like it. Alright, so that's city number 4. City number 5 is going to go here to control this massive cow stash we have. And that'll be the last one, I think. And that's pretty much all our luxuries can contend with. Yeah. So let's go then into Archer. For obvious reasons. I could technically go... Yeah, I'm glad I settled, because it looks like the Finns are thinking about some territorial ambitions this way. We could start sending trade routes to the Finns. I may want to actually spend this time on a caravan instead. Because it's going to get me more money for the ultimate upgrades to composites that I know I'm going to need this game, because goddamn, we're going to need them this game. I know we're going to be hemmed in by a lot of enemies. Luckily, we do have more strategics than I thought, especially with all these luxuries sitting around. That's 4 frigates worth. That's not bad. Gothenburg, it may not be coastal. Hold on. Is this coast? It's not. Okay, so that might be a little harder to take, but we'll be able to bombard from the the waterlands here. Okay, so we can't see anything of Sweden without getting open borders. We're going to keep an eye on them with our scout, because we don't trust them. They are the only one, we're the only target they have, rather, so it'd be important to kind of deal with that promptly. Not yet. Until I get, oh, coffee for olives. Oh, he has olives already. Never mind, I'm going to have olives in a second. I'm not going to bother trading that. Alright, and yeah, so we're pretty much done with expanding right now, I think. It's going to be... That's going to be it, really. Let's go here and then keep an eye on the Swedes that way. We can bombard something. Hey, Le Havre. You can die now. Thank you. You can die faster. Thank you. What happened here? Ah, it's episode 2. This is about the time I remember about that we actually have decisions, huh? Alright. Initiate tax reforms. We don't do it early. We may do it later. Compile the Domesday book. It's not the Doomsday book. It's actually the Domesday book, and it talks about the history of the Normans. Actually pretty cool. And history via finance is probably more accurate. It's there we go. Why am I talking if it's already in the game? I'm going to stop. All right. Our conquests have afforded us an untapped wealth. Let us commission a great survey of all men and their holdings in this realm and ensure that we are accorded our due. Basically a big accounting book. Pretty cool. It gave a good census and survey of all the lands that the Normans conquered. It gave a lot of insight to cultural scholars when we found this thing. So it's a very cool item. Very cool archaeological item. It's nice to see it in the game. So, we must be us. We must have captured at least one capital from Major Civ. It's either going to be Sweden or Finns. So, yeah. Only enacted starting medieval era. Okay. Only enacted once per game. Fine. 50 gold. Increases the number of courthouses. Okay. But each courthouse increases gold up by 15%. That's pretty cool. Given that courthouses cost a good amount of money, this is going to be useful to have, and it'll help produce us and pay for themselves, more or less. Given that we give free courthouses in cities that we conquer, this may really pay dividends soon. Construct the White Tower. Our enemies in this realm are no doubt many. Hint, hint. Yes, they are. We must therefore construct a great keep, a symbol of our newfound dominion in these lands. We must be us. At least one capital for Major Civ. That seems to be a plan. I guess we're going to have to conquer somebody. Starting in the medieval, once per game, 200 gold. Cities with a castle are in resistance 50% less time. And we get free castles when we conquer cities. We only get courthouses when we control their capital, right? But we get free castles when we conquer cities. So look at that. As soon as we conquer, we build a castle, and then 50% less resistance time. That's going to be helpful throughout the game. So, can you say conquest-oriented much? I think so. I think we're going to be doing some killing this game. I really wish I had more horses, though. My special unit designed to conquer cities just by virtue of my sheer horsemanship. Not going to be a lot of them available. Just saying. Kind of sad. But if we can hold off the Swedes and they decide to turn their minds to more subtle and wonderful things, we may decide to go after the Finns. I'm not sure. The Finns are pretty chill, though. I really don't want to mess with them in general, so I may go after the Swedes regardless and just take the head off the snake, I guess, is really the issue, before they become a problem. And they will, inevitably, do so. Okay, so we're done with all the luxuries here. We're building the caravan. We're going to build another archer. Might have to change that to a library at some point. We can't do lumber mills because construction is the only thing reasonable here is going to be build another farm. We need engineering for this. It's going to be a little bit. So construct a farm. Oh, yeah, you're going to go to Cayenne, obviously. Good. Keep going, keep going. Okay, Vatican City is trying to enforce its dominion on these lands a little bit. I'm going to keep an eye on these guys a little. I don't want them getting past me until I'm ready. I'm damn well ready. Okay, good. Go here. Cleared. No more barbarians there. We're going to have to keep keeping an eye on that space, just so we don't suddenly get a barbarian problem from where we least expect it. Go open, because that's pretty much where we're going to be fighting. I'm going to set you at Cayenne as a garrison as well. Remember, we had to burn a promotion on him to keep our settlers safe, so he's not going to be the best infantry in the world. Not yet. Writing first. Then I will let you know. I think he already knows where my capital is. Holy crap. Okay, this scout may be a little bit done for, so I'm going to go hide and protect myself via my Swedish brethren, who I wasn't talking smack about earlier at all, in the least, I promise. They're a little scary. Yeah, we need to get more happiness up. Work faster. Don't I have that bonus to make you work faster? God damn. Okay, good. Let's get this happiness thing up. I already got that production thing up, then we'll go by that production thing. We're also going to need another worker for Le Havre. We're going to need another settler. We may actually instead do 4-city National College. It's going to be hard enough to build as it stands. And then run Settler after that. And settle my 5th here. I think, yeah, that's going to be a better plan. Let's do that. You grew Sondo, so you go here. We need to get that equipped soon. We're going to get T up, and then we're going to do that. Production. I might get the production first. We're okay on happiness for the moment. Let's keep an eye. No barbarians. Good. You're good. And yeah, Sunlaw has grown. We knew this. We're working on... I'm going to make sure we're all in production focus here. Yes, we are. Good. All right. So, hey, Liberty game, right? We haven't had one of those yet, so... Always something new with the Earths, right? Always something new on these LPs. I'm glad I can keep it varietous for you. That's not a word. Okay, so, library next. After the caravan, then the archer probably... You're growing fast enough, and I do want production. That's going to become a lumber mill later. I'm going to save the money to upgrade my archers to composites. So yeah, let me do that. Scout, you just hide behind their spearman lines and hope you don't die. You heal up for now, and you're going to go back up there to keep an eye on any barbarian camps that may be spawning. Rouen needs to build a library after the trireme, I guess. Since we're going to be 18 turns away from here. 11 maybe. How many turns away from this? Oh, this is going to be a little while. Oh, you're going to be a while. In this case, then, let me prioritize production. You stole one of my cows. Oh, you son of a monkey. You really did steal one of my cows. I may need to steal that back, bucko. That's kind of rude of you. Alright, well. Happens you don't have an early monument, I guess. Yeah, you stole a lot of my cows. These could have all been Mott and Baileys for me. Rage! Actually, none of these, actually, would be useful. But that would have been a really useful cow to have. I like my cows. Alright, well, at least we're going to get the horses, so that's good. We're going to get production here, that's good. So yeah, library in 32, that's going to be a bit of time. Library in 24, that's a little less time. I'm going to keep trying to get production available here. We're going to get cow tiles up. So that's going to necessitate another worker for sure. Let's do, then, this happiness bit so we don't lose production from that. And so that library is totally fine when it's coming, because we're not going to be able to National College anytime soon. Let's get philosophy for now, just so it's available. Yay, Sweden. Defend me! Defend me, brothers! Defend me, Scandi brothers. Yes, we got the cows. No, we got the horses. It's alright. We're confused. We have enough money for now, so let's do this. A little more production. Okay, that's a little better on the library there. Oh, we have trapping. Okay, we definitely need to do that as well. Get that production up. So yeah, we need another worker. Damn. Worker, please. After the library. Then we'll do the trireme and the workboat and the other luxury buildings that we need. Maybe. If we have time. Good God, we need to build so many things right now. How are we doing over here? Good? Cool. Alright, and now it's the kind of the rush to getting a national college in a reasonable amount of time. That's going to set the stage for the late game, make sure we actually have the flexibility to keep pushing our signs into that space. So Cayenne, like, it really is constantly growing, constantly expanding. I'm just going to keep improving this for now, and then we'll worry about this later. We could do happiness from roads as well. That is the main happiness you get from Liberty. But right now we have ships, and that requires us to explore some new lands. We're going to need at least 2 to defend these tiles, but again, not a priority at the moment. Let's get another worker up now, before the library. Let's just do that. Can you do that for me, bucko? I bet you can. Yeah, that's about as good as we're going to have for now. Next turn. We're going to want a lighthouse here, obviously. This is going to be food and production. That's going to be nice. And we should be okay. We're going to need a beeline fertilizer pretty hard as well, since we don't have fresh water, effectively. Wow, this is actually... Holy crap. Okay, so they may be coming here. Hopefully they're just going after the barbarian camp, but that may be a problem. I may need to bring some troops down this way and slow down my infrastructure a bit. No, they ain't coming yet. But... Oh, you got a terracotta army. You got even more soldiers, nowhere to throw them. Alright, so this may be coming at us with a quickness. I may need to beeline construction after philosophy, just to be a little safer. And then probably go engineering. It's such a delay. Philosophy, then construction, and then maybe theology. I don't know. I want my Mott and Baileys, but I don't think they're going to come in time for this initial onslaught. So I gotta really keep an eye on this as it comes through. I may just try and block this with units. You know what? That might sound crazy, but I'm gonna block this 2-tile thing with a warrior and a scout and prevent the Swedes from going around. If they do have to use optics to go around, it's gonna take them much longer to build up some kind of force to attack me with. Vilnius, sorry, not Kabul. We already know Kabul. Welcome for the monies. Yeah, we're gonna bring you south because we don't trust what's coming that way. Got a new growth. Go here. Librarian 24 still acceptable. 18. If I need to speed it up, I will, but we're gonna get the cows soon, and we're gonna be able to get that. Workers rolling out. We really do need to get the pyramids at some point, I think, because free workers are gonna be huge. We don't know. Oh, he went Liberty, so he may get the pyramids. He likes to wonder spam too. Good old Harry. Let's see. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. We're gonna wait a turn. We don't want to run in there if we're not ready. Warrior, come this way. You're good, so why don't you improve that production tile now? You keep going south. Hey, more places to sell. What is this? Oh, that's Harry already. Okay, so he should be pretty willing to go at the Swedes. I might be able to convince them to go at each other, and that'll be another piece of insurance to make sure that we don't run into a problem with them at a later date. Hi there, pikemen. I'm going to run away again. Defend me, Swedish brethren. Let's see. Oh, hi there, barbarian encampment. Yeah, we keep doing this. Rouen is growing. Rouen grows well. Let's see. Alright, good. Keep moving south. You know what? I should just post you here. Just go there. Stop clicking you every turn. Make this go just a little faster. Yeah, that's fine. Let's accept embassy. How are you, my Finnish friends? Finn friends. Vilnius no longer needs my help. That's alright, I guess. I'll make do with that. Okay, so he's going to come after me here. We're going to have to defend ourselves a little bit. Keep an eye on this a little bit. What the hell? Where did you come from, you cheeky git? Seriously? What the f... Okay, that's really irritating. There's a camp right there. It must have spawned literally this turn. Alright, well, we're going to have to deal with that with a quickness. One thing I do need, though, is where to send this caravan. And the safest routes are probably going to be here to the Finns, just because this is all within sight of a city's territory and no barbarian camps will spawn there. So what is my most tasty route to the Finns? Wow, my most tasty route is not by land, it's by sea, but that's okay. Oh, the best one's Rouen to Kabul. But I want science right now, so Saint-Lô to Porvoo is the best we're going to do. Really? Saint-Lô to Porvoo? Yep. It is indeed. So Saint-Lô to Porvoo. Let's go to Saint-Lô. That should be a song. It probably is already. Alright, had a real life moment there for a second. But we're back. We're back indeed. Let's do what we were doing, which is this. And this guy, yeah, we need to protect our worker. The reason I couldn't put him in the city before was obviously because... Well, not obviously. It was because I had to move my caravan. This has now become more of a problem. We have barbarians from both sides. Just frickin' A, man. Any little bit of not viewed fog suddenly spawns barbarians in this particular LP. It's becoming a hassle, becoming a problem. Alright, so production good. I need to get that city up. We're going to have a worker here. I'll just do the luxury from there. Let's just start working on the production some more. That's really going to be the key to pushing out this library and then the National College. Yeah, that guy's coming that side too. We knew this was going to happen, the pillage, and this is annoying. We don't have oligarchy. You can see how strong oligarchy makes all your... Yeah, there we go. There's a bastard. Alright, you go here and do this. God, tell me there's no freaking barbarians there. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Hi guys, we're gonna keep peeking on you a little bit. You're fine here, I guess. You're gonna keep getting obliterated by Kabul, so that's pretty okay. I may want to clear this out with my scout, get some experience. Maybe not. That might actually be the dumbest thing I thought of in a while. Let's start doing this. Let's build another farm here and maybe bait the guy to move rather than heal up. Hey, cool, a ruin. I should probably get that. Do this. Why are you, like, Vatican? Relax. Haven't had a standing army in a couple generations. It'll be alright. Go to Porvoo. Bavu. Bavu. Alright. Sorry, bad joke. Onward and upward. Our library's going to start coming up now, and that's going to help our science a bit. Science isn't bad. We're 21. Damn, son. You need to stop pillaging. Them pillage gonna end you, son. Let's go here and revamp. You just start bombing these to hell so they don't spawn anymore. They're a little underling. Son of a bitch! Alright, now I'm angry. Like, seriously, how many of these do I have to contend with right now? Every 2 seconds there's another barbarian problem. Jesus. Alright. Now I'm legitimately furious. This is getting a little ridiculous. We're gonna have to clear this up. That's friends. Let's work together. Yep. Keep you on my good side, and then we'll be able to deal with the Swedes. But there's a camp right there. Of course there is. And my life should send do I deserve to be. Sorry, it's had a Pearl Jam moment. Let's go kill you. Let's go here. Bring you out, since apparently we need to deal with more freaking barbarians over here. And then wait with the worker that we really need to improve stuff on Sanlo, so... let's heal you up. And get ready to clear that camp, maybe. There's a lot of barbarians up here in the frozen north, apparently. Good God. Only some of them are civs. Hey, it's a joke, okay. Good enough. Let's see here. Yes. Here. We're gonna improve these sooner, so why don't you just sit there for now. Ugh. Improvements getting pillaged. Not a fan. The next turn, go. I really got a vision. We gotta start getting vision in these little alcoves of culture because, I mean, of the holy crap. Another good embassy. Thank you. Because the Vatican likes us now. Get double scouting and then get the hell out of the range of these guys. Yep, keep healing up. You need to repair this. You go over here and start bombarding the crap out of him like you were doing. You go over here and start bombarding the crap out of him. You keep exploring, Trireme, sir. There's a lot of barbarians. Yeah, I'm not the only one with this barbarian problems, it seems, but damn, there is a lot this game. I feel like 2 more triremes and workboats are the next best thing I can do here until I can actually start building the National College. What is this crap? Okay, no, we're still good. What is this? The have is grown. Good. Let's go here, and then ultimately we'll be able to... 15. Yeah, let's do this for now. It's probably the best option I'm going to have in a little bit. Growing fast enough. You need to come here and heal up a little. Wow, he's got some military, I'm not going to lie. And he's probably going to settle out here on one of these islands. So he's not necessarily in a bad way with settlement either. How are you doing on cities, bucko? Hey. No, he's only got... What? Wait a minute. Oh, Gothenburg's his capital. Okay. So they only settled 1 city besides. Yeah, Malmo and then Gothenburg. I guess they're going to really be running through the Swedish city list this game. How many cities do you have? Okay, you settled 2. And Mannheim has settled 3. Wow. For a tradition guy, he sure is spamming cities. Especially for the AI. Okay, so why don't you go improve the olives now, so you finished that mine, and we have a little more production to go with. That looks good to me. Start killing that thing. You come this way. We're going to scoot around the warrior, barbarian brute type guy, step by step. Hi, Kaupang. Yep, let's see where the home of the Danes actually is, where they all hang out. Where all the Danishes are, and see what's going on that way. This is now concerning to me. I wish I didn't have to deal with all this crap. This is obviously heading my way. But I can't do that little block that I want because, holy crap, there's a lot of barbarians here. Damn! Good luck settling on that island, bucko. Have fun with that, okay? When you get to hell, tell him William the Conqueror sent you. Jesus. Alright. Come here and start repairing this. You keep killing that. Yeah, good, good. How's our rep with Kabul right now? Ah, he's almost over it. That's good. What do you want me to build? Great lighthouse. Yeah, maybe. Might be useful for this game, actually. Come here. Blow you up a little more. We're gonna wait a turn on you. You go here to the olives. Don't bait out the barbarian too much because we can't really afford that. Someone got the great. Who got the Great Wall? Someone got it. Sugar and religion found it. Okay, let's just take a look. Anyone got the Great Wall? No, he only had the terracotta army. So our friends, Romans, countrymen here are not wonder spammers. That's fine, I guess. You know where it is already anyway. Where's yours? Oh, Roskilde is your capital. Yeah, we're gonna be running out of the city list pretty hard here, I think. And I'm hoping really Denmark and Sweden get into it pretty hard. All right. We expanded a little. Please conquer this for me, thank you. 25. Why am I unhappy? What the hell just happened? Citrus from Mannerheim, Jane. Okay, wait, all our trades ended. Jade for. Okay, so he can take either one. Let's do this right. Let's go olives for perfume. Thank you. Trade jade for wine. And embassies is fine. You know where I am already. Thank you. We're bros now. Would you like to be my bro as well? Copper for dyes, maybe? Hey, he did want to do that. They rarely do that. Alright, cool. So, yeah, awesome. There goes our happiness problem. Now you can grow at normal rate. Thank you. You keep fortifying for now. So we're going to keep an eye on that. You keep fortifying here. Oh, God, it's freaking barbarians. I really got to expand harder. Expand to this, like, tile so I can start getting vision on all this crap and not worry about it anymore. If he does go here, we might be able to bait him out to kill him quickly. If he doesn't, we'll be able to get here faster. How about that, yeah? Come on here and start improving the olives. You, ow, are getting hit more than I would like. Probably going to take you back for refitting before we send you further. Afield up these fjords. Good. So now you're going to move to the cows and hope there's no barbarians up there. Step by step, I guess. Mannheim's in the medieval? Damn. That's pretty hardcore, man. Nurheim. Kill me. Alright. Wow, Vatican City is spamming the military just a little more than I'm comfortable with, I gotta say. That's... You're supposed to be a chill pope, not an angry pope. I want you to be my friend pope. Go here, and then improve. You're okay now. Let's go and start dealing with that camp, maybe. Sundsvall. Okay, so now I can definitely not go through that particular fjord. Let's get the hell out of... Oh, crap, we're gonna take more damage. Oh, we might lose that trireme. Son of a... I'm very aggressive with my movement in this game, and it's potentially cost me a bunch of units here. I'm just saying, not too happy with that. It's a bad miscalculation on my part, which I should not be doing. This should not be dead, but it may be. Holy crap. Run. Run as fast as you can. You are the gingerbread man. Ship, boat type thing. Get the hell back here and heal up, because that boat's coming after you. Luckily, he's not dead. Okay, double open. That's at least something from this barbarian crap we're dealing with. One fringe benefit, I suppose. Alright, once we get this on, we're gonna shift that production tile to that. You're still using that production tile, that's fine. Go here, do this, and with 482, I can easily upgrade my archers into construction-type dudes if we need it. So let's take the wheel for the roads, and it doesn't look like the Swedes are actually really at us yet. Oh, we do want to get the Judiciary Court up, though, before we hit Medieval. So let's do it this way for now. And if we need to hit construction really fast, we can, and then quickly get everything into composite. I mean, there's a lot of military he's got, I gotta say. It's quite impressive. Culture, and also starts a Golden Age. Okay. Are we in a Golden Age right now? No, we're not. We're 18 turns away. So this is free Golden Age and cheaper culture. Free Golden Age now for 10 turns would be nice. I would rather have it for... meritocracy too. I would rather have this for getting my national college up, but you know what? Infrastructure-wise, I may want this anyway, because workboat, trireme... We can shoot for the pyramids with that, actually. Let's shoot for the pyramids with that. What the hell? Why not? It'll help our libraries come out that much faster anyway. Yeah, and that's going to be a little bit of time. It'll speed that up. Let's go for the pyramids and then maybe go for... definitely then go for the National College. So, Golden Age? Golden Age, please? Where is that? Policy... Free Golden Age, thank you. Bam. Okay, so how much faster now? 13 turns to the pyramids. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's push it. 10 turns to the Golden Age. We might even get another Golden Age after that shortly. Let's hope. So we did have some backup Golden Age counter monies, so to speak. Let's go there. Yeah, we need more food to grow here, which we're gonna need desperately in a second. So lighthouses would be good. But for now, though, let's just do what we were initially planning. Come here. Go here. Yeah, you just grew. Well, we're gonna have a lot of money, so that's nice. So that's something. Next turn. The 2 free workers here are gonna be really, really useful as well. What? What's wrong with you? Oh, the camp. Next turn, it'll be fine. Keep doing this. Yes? Good. Excellent. That's what I wish to see. New decisions available. Yay! What decisions could we possibly have now? Holy crap, they're coming. The Swedes are coming. Oh, it's the new deluge. I feel like Poland in the Middle Ages. Awash with Swedes. Alright. What is this? New decisions? No. I know I have a lot of money, guys. I'm not spending it on frivolous things. Not yet. Alright, start moving down this way, buddy, because we're going to need a military before long. As is evident from this now. I guess, given what I see coming my way, if they make one more move out with a big military force, I'm probably going to have to go to construction, despite me not wanting to yet. Yeah, they're coming. Okay. So this is now a problem. I need to go to construction right now, yesterday, and probably, holy crap, how did you catch up so fast? Freaking barbarian ships. I need to go to construction yesterday. Good God, come on, man. This is not what I need right now. Why don't we hold off here, kill you, and I'll have to deal with that thing in a second. Alright, good. But now, though, construction, ironworking, I need swordsman. I need something to be able to defend me harder than what's coming right now, because this is going to be a serious problem. He does have optics. He can get around me. Obviously, I know that, but every little bit's going to help at this point, and I'm going to need to get a wall here probably, too, honestly, right after that archer. This is going to be the strong point. We lose Cayenne, the game might be effectively done for. The only other option is diplomacy. Hey, do you want to declare war on the Danes instead? Ah, he does. Okay, he may do this, and that is not cheap, but it may be worth it. Would Harry do it for less? Not that. Yeah, there's something else. Would you declare war on the Swedes for me? No, you would not. Alright, so you want a luxury. And what did you want for this? Coffee and 4 iron. For 10 turns. At this stage of the game, this might be worth it. My happiness is doing okay, I think. Let me check. Yeah, you know, let's take you up on that offer. It's expensive, but we can handle this right now. Do it. Okay. He just dowed Denmark. He may lose this city. He'll probably lose a lot of units going through the water. I'm okay with this. It's plays to my advantage. I want to make sure I can put this off as long as possible. Good, and we're back up to happiness. So yeah, not a problem. But we're going to need to really, really refit, because he's definitely thinking of flexing his conquest muscles a little. Obviously, since he is going honor, we need to make sure we prevent that from happening. So yep, he's going all in the water, and hopefully now all these troops will get destroyed, because the AI really sucks at naval invasions, and we can make something good out of this. Well, his barbarian ship really has a death wish. It's good to have a goals, I guess. Okay, you go here. You can hit this now. You can heal up, and then we'll kill you next turn. Extra happiness is good now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, good. We can just trade olives to someone, right? Hey, man. Hilda. Not yet, I guess. Alright, let's make another olive then, I suppose. No, wait, you are the capital worker. Capital! I guess we're gonna make some farms. Sonlo. Good. Good, good, good. We're about to get cows, aren't we? How many turns? 9 turns to the border road. That's fine. Go here, next turn. Remember, we still want to drop a city here, so that's not forgotten, essentially, as a policy. Wow, you're just gonna run this way, ain't you? Well, I'm okay with holding this pass, right there, more or less. Yeah, and kind of stopping them from running around. They're not gonna want to go into city-state territory and get the negative diplomacy from that. So that's fine. Let's take off construction then, since that's no longer an issue. Let's go to theology. No. Mathematics and theology if we want the judiciary court up somewhere. Alright, good. Let's do food. We're going to need food. We need to heal badly before that ship gets you. We're going to keep running down southwards. If we see a Finnish invasion force, we'll refit. But I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. And we're going to use these workers now to build roads everywhere that we're going to get from the pyramids to increase our economy and help our infrastructure out a bit. New decision. What do we got? Yeah, not so much. Hi, bucko. You really want me dead, don't you? Well, too bad. You are gonna be fine here. Keep going. You are good there, so keep building cow space. Go there. Excellent. And next turn. Probably get another T up, honestly. They'll probably change that farm construction choice. So we have the Parthenon. That's a popular one. Alright, granary. We have a library here already. Yeah, we do. Okay, so why don't we just change you to doing this? More to trade money, potentially, and happiness if need be. Wow, this scout single-handedly murdered this archer. That's pretty badass of him. Bourbon killed near Kabul, so Kabul's a little happier with us. So now we can be friendly with Kabul. We're not going to protect... Yeah, you know what? We have some rep. Let's protect them and save that rep. And this is just obviously planning for the inevitable Dow in the future. So let's just refit a little bit our lines. And then with the wall, this into a swordsman and my 3 composites, we should be fine on Cayenne. And then we can think about maybe fitting a armada for war. It'll be hard, but we might be able to take it. Alright, Cayenne has grown. Good. Yeah, the good thing about this here, hold on. Grassland, grassland, grassland. If we get +1 range on our frigates, which we will be able to produce, Gothenburg will be relatively easy to take, with just a bit of a combined land-sea assault, and that'll be really good. We may try to burn into navigation early. The only sad part is I feel like this game I'm not going to be able to leverage my horsemen, my chevalier, very much, since we do kind of lack the horses necessary for horsemen. Go figure. But, like I said, you can't have everything, and in this case we definitely don't have that. We should start working this tile with Le Havre, actually, since it's in range, even though they didn't expand to it directly. Le Havre, s'il vous plaît, ici, merci. Alright, and now, who wants to build me a judiciary court? Do you want to build me a judiciary court? Well, the walls aren't a priority now, since the war is kind of taking a break. The Swedes are busy with the Danes. So let's do the judiciary court here instead of the wall. Do the walls next. Unit needs orders. Yeah, why don't we do more oranges? Good. Yep, lock you behind Cayenne. Gao, probably. Actually, the way I'm pronouncing it, I've been saying it like a cayenne pepper the last 2 episodes. I'm sorry for actual francophones that are watching this, because as you can clearly guess, you don't even have to guess, as you know, I am not one. I'm trying to be, but I'm failing miserably, so don't worry about it. I can't speak them French at all anyway. So, with that in mind, we're cruising toward the pyramids, hopefully, with the Dow from Sweden into Denmark. It may play into our hands in the sense that we'll be able to actually get this thing out of Denmark's clutches. They might have to produce military rather than wonders. And that's what I'm hoping will actually help. This will be a nice help. Extra workers are going to really provide us the flexibility to get our road network up. which gives us happiness and money. Happiness from the Liberty Tenant, money from just life, I guess. The luxuries that we started on, all these luxuries are doing well. This is about the only way you can possibly justify a Liberty start this hard. We're going to drop another city up here to make use of the wonderful bounty that is Cow. Control our coast a little more, and then we'll start looking outward to see where we can leverage our conquesty type ambitions then soon. Thank you so much. I have been Urs. This has been the Scandi-Melee. We're off to a rollicking start with our Norman brethren here, and I will see you next time as we continue the journey. Till then.